The secret life. For years, I had lived a double life, not the scandalous kind, but one that allowed me to secretly amass wealth. My main job as a mid-level project manager was just a cover for the real money I was making. Through a series of investments and side ventures, I was quietly pulling in $500,000 annually. But I never told my wife, Clara. It wasn't about deceit, it was about control. Growing up in poverty, I had learned to guard my financial independence fiercely. The more I earned, the more I worried that revealing it might change how Clara saw me, or worse, how she saw herself in our marriage. That secrecy would soon come back to haunt me. Chapter 2. The divorce bombshell. It was a Thursday evening when Clara dropped the bomb. I came home from work, expecting another quiet dinner, only to find her sitting at the dining table with a folder of papers in front of her. "I want a divorce," she said, her voice calm but resolute. I was blindsided. Sure, our marriage hadn't been perfect, but divorce, this was a step I hadn't seen coming. She accused me of being distant, inattentive, and more married to my work than to her. "I've already spoken to an attorney," she added, sliding the folder toward me. "This is for the best." Chapter 3. Betrayed twice over. As I grappled with the shock of her decision, I found out something even worse. Clara had been seeing someone else. And not just anyone, my best friend Greg. Greg had been my confidant, the guy who knew more about me than anyone else. The betrayal cut deeper because it wasn't just about Clara leaving me. It was about the two people I trusted most conspiring behind my back. Their relationship became public not long after our divorce was finalized. I watched from the sidelines as they flaunted their happiness on social media, moving into what used to be my house and even adopting a dog I had always wanted. Chapter 4. The turning point. While they reveled in their new life, I focused on building mine. I poured my energy into my work, expanding my investments and reaching new heights of success. The secrecy that once protected my fortune now became my shield against the world. Years passed, and I reinvented myself. I relocated, traveled, and even found love again. My new wife, Evelyn, was everything Clara wasn't: kind, understanding, and fiercely loyal. But I never sought revenge. I thought I had moved on. Chapter 5. The reunion. 10 years after Clara left me, fate brought us back together. It was at a mutual friend's party, one neither of us could avoid attending. Greg was there too, standing by Clara's side with his usual smug grin. As the evening wore on, Greg approached me, drink in hand. "Still single?" he asked, his voice dripping with mockery. "I guess not everyone gets a happy ending, huh?" I didn't respond. Instead, I stepped aside, revealing Evelyn. Greg's smirk faltered as his eyes widened. Evelyn was stunning, elegant, and far out of his league. The realization hit him like a ton of bricks. Chapter 6. The tables turned. The rest of the evening played out like poetic justice. While Clara and Greg tried to feign indifference, their discomfort was palpable. Overheard whispers revealed cracks in their marriage, financial struggles, infidelity rumors, and the growing distance between them. Meanwhile, Evelyn and I were the picture of happiness. It wasn't about revenge. It was about showing them that I had not only survived their betrayal but thrived in its wake.